Here we are in Oklahoma City. It's game on. The visiting Detroit Maulers. Overload to the top half of the screen with 4 wide receivers, and it's intercepted off a deflection by Kenneth Gaston Jr., and he's going to get all the way inside the 20. Last man, Tyverius Bovine, caved a touchdown.
So far, Detroit's been passing underneath, just taking what the defense is giving them, but at some point, they're not take chances.
We really have only one game to go on for Oklahoma City, as there's a sack. Ethan Flowers didn't even have time to check his reads before Shin Yoeda was barreling down the A-gap. 3rd and 17, Flowers back to pass, slings it, caught in space at the 30, far sideline is Rob Hunt, and he's bounced down at the 11-yard line.
Good drive, keeping the defense on the sidelines resting.
Fullback, touchdown, Terrell Sutherland.
The first 2 weeks of the season. Granted, they're at home, but that's tough.
And I'm just hearing from Cam that right after we went to that game update, as Gibson spins through the middle for another first down. Mexico City just scored again. It's 24-0 for the Renegades. And it's Sutherland again. He bulldozes a defender and picks up another first down. Can help you if you're Oklahoma City. 3rd down and 9. They bring both linebackers, and the pass is caught inside the 10 by Rob Hunt for a 1st and goal. He is. He got the touchdown the first time they were down inside the 5. Here's 3rd and goal. They give the ball to Gibson, and he can't get there. He's going to be a yard short. A chip shot in football parlance is up and good. 13-0 Detroit, and 2 really tough red zone stands for Oklahoma City have forced 2 Detroit field goals. I mean, this could be a lot worse than it is right now. Oklahoma City needs this. They'll run the ball and pick it up. Jackson rolls out, sets his feet, throws down. The number's complete. It's too bad he's been sacked twice. They got a bunch of mud on him. Jackson back to pass, throws deep. Oh, goodness. How did Jonathan Kilgore catch that? I thought that was going to be intercepted. They stack the right-hand side, 3 receivers all the way down there. One-on-one coverage to the top side. They go underneath. It's Bovine. He turns the corner and scores. Touchdown, Renegades.
They viewed that one, Mike. I'm not sure. I think his right foot might have got out of bounds. We got to take another look at that one.
We'll get another look at it right here. 1 stiff arm, 2 defenders took each other out of the play, and that's very close. He almost stepped out twice.
Why? I don't know.
Jackson, great throw! Shoulder, and finally, the Renegades are in the end zone with Stephen McMichaels. But now Oklahoma City backed up, 3rd and long again. Jackson, he got the receiver over the top of the defense. Bacciagalupi down the sideline with 1 man to beat. Spin move to the 11.
Do not take points off the board here with an improvised throw.
3rd and 4, Jackson under pressure, and he goes down. And nobody open down the field. Thomas Matthews ripped back there and got down Jackson. He wasn't even the first man to him. Sean Parent almost got his 3rd sack of the game. Detroit has been very conservative and used that run game to devastating effect. 4 yards to go on the first play of the 4th quarter for Detroit. Gibson ran into his own man in the backfield and still picked it up. 104 to be exact. That time, the offensive line couldn't clear the gap. And it'll be 4th and 1, and Oklahoma City will hold in the red zone again. 104 to be exact. That time, the offensive line couldn't clear the gap. And it'll be 4th and 1, and Oklahoma City will hold in the red zone again.
Down 6 with just over 8 to play. A touchdown gives them the lead.
The field goal is good by Scylla Aldmere. 5 wide by the Renegades. King Jackson, man, in his face, and throws a bullet right to the middle of the Renegades logo at midfield where Stephen McMichaels is waiting for it. 61 yards and a touchdown. Bovine outplayed him, 7 catches, 85 and a touchdown. Jackson on the rollout, throwback to the 30. Here comes those big punches, Eddie, right on schedule to Queen Jackson. 3rd and 10. Capacity crowd here at Oklahoma City trying to will their team to a win. Jackson throws into the end zone, incomplete.
You gotta deliver.
33-yard attempt to make this a 3-point game again with 6:19 to go. It's good by Dorgan, and back and forth we go, Eddie.
Strong spread.
Clock mix management leads to desperation, and Jackson goes down, and finally a timeout is called.
They have not had success versus this off-man look for Detroit all game.
3rd down, and the distance from OKC to Norman. This would be a miracle of miracles. Jackson looking, incomplete.
Incomplete.
This would be a miracle of miracles. Jackson looking, incomplete.
Incomplete.
And they've done it in a very unorthodox style.
Yeah.
Slow ball control, ground game, aggressive defense. They do it again, and they do it in style. 16-13 your final.